So we installed a composting toilet in our new van, and as we're going to put it into storage for a while, we decided to give it a good clean out. All you have to do is take that bottom piece out, tip it all into a double bagged garbage bag, and we gave it a bit of a hose out. Normally you leave residue inside there and it just keeps composting, but we want to make sure, because we're going to have all power turned off to the van. I will set it up so that people can see how it operates. So give me a minute. So there we have it, all put back together. So naturally with these type of toilets you need to sit down for the men as well as the women. Now the front two holes is where number ones go, and they go into that container. Number twos, you just move this little lever and down she goes. We use these koi peat bricks. You mix them up, add about 2.5 litres of water, and then just put that in there and just turn it around each time you go to a number two, and it then starts composting. You can hear the fan going. The fan is plugged into there, power, and there's the vent going out. Now to lift up, to get rid of the container at the front, clips on the side, took that up, and you just lift it out. So there it is, all clean, and there is no smell at all. They are absolutely brilliant. This little spray you use just before you do a number two, so nothing sticks. You just spray it around, just around that little area there, and so far we've had no issues. And the other container we've just got 50% water and vinegar, household vinegar, and we just give it a bit of a spray in there for the number ones. But yeah, like I said, best addition we've added to the van. Would highly recommend them. I've got no investments in Nature's Head toilets, but they're just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Also, I forgot to mention that the bowl area here is pretty much the same size as a normal toilet with the lid down. So there might be 1 or 2 centimeters in width, but in length exactly the same. So normally after you do empty the number two section out, the idea is to not to give it a good clean out, but just top it up with some more koi brick, and the composting process will continue and get better and better each time. As I mentioned, we only had to clean it out because we're going to put the van in storage, and we'll actually take the power to the vent out, the fan out, so that it doesn't drain the battery.